What is going on, everybody? Grayson here from Profit. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be taking a look at some sealed products, singles and slabs, over $1,000 USD. These are sales that happened over the past week. Starting off, sealed box of Fusion Strike, $1,045 on auction from a fairly small seller. I think we're going to see Fusion Strike have a very good year in 2026, along with the rest of Sword and Shield. Hidden Fates Ultra Premium Collection, $1,075. These don't normally sell that often on eBay. When I do the UPC update, maybe there's like one or two that sell on a monthly basis. Buy it now. There's a couple more that sell through auctions, but this is in line with where I expect these to be, especially if it's in minty condition. Celebrations UPC, $1,075 also. This is probably on the higher end of market right now. It is through Probstein, but the UPC looks fairly minty in my opinion, so maybe that adds to the value there. Sun and Moon, this is a Burning Shadows booster box, $1,101 USD. We will see, I believe, the Charizard showing up as well, the Rainbow in a PSA 10 later on in the video. Paldean Fates booster bundle display, $1,175. Not too much to say there. Those will probably be more expensive at the end of the year. Prismatic booster bundle display, $1,355. Crazy premium on these. They were released, I know, in Europe and in Singapore, so probably other parts of Asia as well got these through distribution. Anyone who actually knows, definitely feel free to leave a comment down below if we got these at distro in North America, but they just seem fairly rare over here. 151 booster bundle display, $1,550 USD. 151's also probably going to have a very good 2026. An Evo Skies booster box, $2,550. I think it's only a matter of time before we see sales back at 3,000 on Evolving Skies. And a couple more sealed items here. We do have a case of Destined Rivals for $3,050.01 USD. That is over $500 USD per box on Destined Rivals in a sealed case. Just crazy. Crazy how expensive these are. Only, what, 8 months at this point after release? 7 months, something like that. Cosmic Eclipse as well. This is going to be the final sealed item on the list this week. This sealed box went for $3,601 USD. Now, before we get into the slabs, I did want to jump in here and say, if you guys are enjoying the content, I'd really appreciate if you leave a like on the video. It helps out a ton getting these videos pushed out to more people. Also, if you are interested, we do have links to the market spreadsheet and the consultation calls if you guys do want to work with me one-on-one. And for the people that are maybe new to TCG investing, you're looking for a community, you're planning to be here for the long haul, the mentorship program might be right for you. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I'll stop shilling and we'll get back to the slabs. Starting off, we do have the Sylveon SAR. This is from Prismatic, PSA 10, $1,035 here. PSA 10 population, 2,555 currently. Total pop, 8.6K approximately. Greninja Gold Star PSA 10. This is the Celebrations UPC promo, I believe. $1,060.01. PSA 10 pop 2,700. Total population almost 40K at this point. So an incredibly difficult card to grade. That would be, I don't know, less than 7%, right? 6%, something like that. Crazy low. Hidden Fates, the Charizard here, and this in a PSA 10 went for $1,075. My initial thoughts looking at this card was this was actually a fairly inexpensive sale because I could have sworn this Charizard was like $500 raw, 50% gem rate, PSA 10 rate rather. So yeah, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about that auction. We have the special delivery Charizard here as well. This was coming directly from PSA 10, $1,175 USD. Team Rocket's Mewtwo SIR in English, PSA 10, $1,175 USD as well. And next up, we do have the 151 Charizard SIR. This in a PSA 10 one for $1,215. And look at the pop on this, guys. PSA 10, almost 26,000 total population, just slightly over 88,000 now. Just crazy, crazy high there. We do have an Espeon and Deoxys GX here. This is a tag team promo card, I believe. And this in a PSA 10 went for $1,602 USD. Greninja EX SIR from Twilight Masquerade BGS 10, $1,630 USD. We have the Gardevoir and Sylveon GX, $1,666 USD in a PSA 10. You can see here, the Sun and Moon pops are just so low. Like PSA 10 here, 1,628, total population, 3,530. This is like One Piece vibes almost, right? Like PSA 10 pop below 2K on a card. Mega Charizard XEX, this is the SAR from Phantasmal Flames. You guys know, this is, in my opinion, the best Charizard artwork they've ever done. Like, just such a beautiful card. PSA 10 pop, already over 4K. This one went for $1,746 USD, approximately, once you do the conversion from pound sterling. We have the Chinese Pikachu art rare with Gengar in the background, $1,800 USD in a PSA 10. Bubble Mew SAR in English, PSA 10, $1,890 USD. Van Gogh Pikachu, PSA 10, $1,895 USD. Again, a very high pop card here. 46,000 PSA 10s, total population 102,670. Insanely high, getting into the 6 digits now on a Pokemon card. Just looking at a pop report like that would probably give some One Piece collectors a heart attack. But moving on here, we do have the Giratina from Lost Origin PSA 10, $2,025 USD. A Tag 10, the Gengar VMAX from Fusion Strike, $2,450 USD. Gold Mega Charizard XEX from Phantasmal PSA 10, $3,500. If you guys remember, we did talk about this maybe like a month ago at this point. The PSA 10 rate of this card is very low. So only 349 10s. Total population currently is 1,982. So very, very difficult to grade there. BGS 10 Black Label. This is the Pikachu McDonald's promo from last year. This went for $3,550 USD. Umbreon VMAX, the Moonbreon from Evolving Skies, 3,010 euros through Slap Auction out of Germany. That's approximately $3,560 USD. Mewtwo GX from Shining Legends. This in a Tag 10 went for $3,900 USD. And then maybe a half dozen left here. We have the EV Munch promo PSA 10, $4,050 directly from PSA. We do have the Burning Shadows Rainbow Charizard here, PSA 10, 6,200 Canadian. That's approximately $4,526 USD. A very difficult to grade card here. Only 832 PSA 10s. Total population, 6,470. Umbreon EX, the SIR from Prismatic. This went for 3,985 euros. That's approximately $4,713 USD. Celebrations Pikachu here. Are these metal cards? Pretty sure these are metal, right? From the UPC. This went for $8,000 approximately on auction through PSA. Very difficult to grade card. 360 10s. Total population 10,398. So 1,000 would be approximately 10%. This is what, 3%? Something like that. Gem rate, crazy, crazy low. The Metal Charizard as well from the UPC, $9,100 in a 10. 640 10s, 14,551 total population. I think that would be a little bit higher, right, in terms of ratio. But yeah, very, very expensive cards. The Lovebirds here as well. PSA 10, $9,500. Not too much to say there. It's been in this range for a while. We do have the Mimikyu Munch promo here. PSA 10, $12,900 USD. The first, I think this is the first BGS 10 Black Label of the Mega Charizard XEX. This is the promo card from the UPC that came out. This might actually not be the first, but either way, it's probably a very low pop right now if it isn't one. $14,600 USD. And then one more card here on the list this week. We do have the Chinese Mew exclusive promo here. And this in a PSA 10 went for $20,426 USD. Still incredibly expensive. That's really all I wanted to get to in this video. You guys let me know in the comments down below what was your favorite auction. Then also give me advice if you want me to add in some vintage stuff, XY era, black and white era. I can definitely do that. There were some booster boxes from black and white that sold for like 6.5K. I could definitely include those. I would actually enjoy including those because I like looking at the more expensive auctions. But if people want it to be the more modern stuff that trades more often, that more people are paying attention to, I understand that as well. Give me some feedback down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great weekend. Stay safe wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you in the next one.